Well, how in the world is everybody doing out there today? Welcome back, the 3 Dub. I'm out here, as you can see. Everybody knows what that's about. That's lots of fun. Grinding and working on tires, grooving and siping. That's what I've been doing. And I'm rather nasty. Stuff gets all over you. So, hey, it's Friday. And they are racing tonight at I75. But guess what? I can't make tonight. Tonight, I have band practice. I'm in a praise band at church. We're getting ready for revival coming up starting next Wednesday. And I had already committed to practice, because we need it, to get ready. And so I will do that tonight. And then I found out, hey, we're racing Friday night. They changed it from Saturday to Friday. And, you know, the racer in me wants to go. I want to race, but I've got to honor my commitment. So I will practice tonight, and I enjoy that. I have some really good folks in the band, and I just love them. Very honored and blessed to get to do that and lead music at Flat Top Church where I go. But I am racing in the points race at Mountain View Saturday. It's the third points race. And I'm thinking about trying a different setup. I don't know. I watched some videos. I mean, man, I'm just so desperate. I'm so hungry for a win. And Mountain View is kind of my home track where I do better. And hopefully it's all about where you start there. So, you know, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do it. Sometimes we peel draw for the heat races, and sometimes we hot lap qualify for the heat races. The bottom line is I need to get out front. I need to be in heat one, and I need to be out front and chance to beat the Hughes boys. They're tough, and you put them starting first. It's hard to beat them. It's hard to beat anybody, in my opinion. It's just, you got to beat your best. You got to drive hard. And I think one of my issues is not so much at Mountain View, but at like I-75 is the front runners, they find that edge of almost wrecking and going too slow. They find that perfect edge. And if you go over that edge, you spin out. If you're under that edge, I'm not talking about an actual line on the track. Of course, you got to drive a good line. I'm talking about that edge of almost wrecking or going so fast that you're almost about to spin out. They ride right on that. They figured it out how to ride right on that line. And if you push it just a little bit more, you're spinning out. But if you back off, you're slow. And right now, I'm in the slow. I'm not pushing it because I'm worried about spinning or wrecking or messing up my stuff, I guess. I'm not driving on that edge. You've got to do that to run with these guys. They run on the edge. They don't care what happens. It's, hey, I'm going as fast as I can. I believe the car has it. I'm just not pushing it. So it's burning in me to just to drive harder. Drive hard and you know, in hot laps, spin it out, push it, find the limit. I've got to drive more aggressive. But I mean, also at the same time, respectful of others. I don't try to hit nobody. I don't want to mess up nobody's stuff. I don't want nobody messing up my stuff. Anyway, so we're out here working today on Friday, and we'll get the car dialed in. I've got all the tires pretty much ready to go. It's been washed, so I'm going to get it on the scales. I'm going to change some scale numbers and some stuff to try. I'm going to try something. It might work, it might not. We'll see. A week or so ago, maybe two, I encountered something that I didn't really care for. Some fans had walked up to a big name racer at an event we were at, and I wasn't over there, and I'm not even sure if it was that racer or his crew, but they basically told him to get away or go along, get out of here. And man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I've said it before. I think I have. I just can't do that. Man, I love you fans. All you people that pull for me and have nice comments, and all you subscribers, all you people that watch, man, I love you. I can't believe that I even have fans that I get to do this. And the people I meet at the track and they're pulling for the 3 dub, it's surreal. It's an honor. And I really do appreciate you. And I'll never tolerate somebody running my fans off. You're always welcome at the 3 dub. I promise you that. I don't care if you're the greatest driver there ever was. If you can't treat people right, I don't want to have nothing to do with you, because I love the fans, man. I really do. It's an honor that y'all would pull for me. So thank you. That's just some thoughts I had. But it looks like they're calling for some showers, maybe. I don't know. I may not swap the gear out until tomorrow, because I've got the I75 big gear in. And so what if I swap this and Mountain View cancels tomorrow? And guess what? Tuesday at I75, they're running a special event. Another big series is coming in on a Tuesday, which is unusual. And they're running, and they've added street stock. So I think I'm going to run Tuesday night for 600 to win at I-75 and try to practice and get better. But, you know, if Mountain View somehow gets canceled tomorrow, I'm going to wait to swap that gear, because I've got the I-75 gear in. I'd hate to change it and then it gets canceled and have to turn around and change it right back. So we'll see. I hope the rain stays away. I hope y'all are handling this heat. Stay hydrated. I just don't want it to rain. I don't want my grass to grow anymore. I want it brown and crunchy so I don't have to cut grass. You know what I mean? Anywho, I'm excited. I had that good feeling about it this week. I don't know why, but golly, y'all know it's not about good feelings and it's not about good stories. Racing doesn't work like that. You've got to get in that shop and you've got to bust it. You've got to learn from your mistakes and you've got to go after it, and that's what we plan to do. So let's get after it, and I'll see you guys after a while. Hey everybody, what is going on? The 3 dub here. We got a big football game going on right here. Hey, 3 dub! Down with the 20 and the 10 and the 15.
Me, Chloe, and Zane are winning because we're just better.
Who?
Me, Chloe, and Zane.
Listen, y'all have to pull for 3 dub or y'all can't play football here. I'll shut down the game. All right, get away from that camera. Okay, hey, we made it. And it looked like, check it out, we got a rainbow in the sky. Y'all see the rainbow? God's promise. Anyways, we're here, and man, it was beautiful weather, and then just like Tennessee weather here, it's just summer weather, bam, a shower rolled in, and it hammered hard, I mean hard. So, we're like, what are we gonna do? They called us to the driver's meeting, and the guy said, work with me, it's not my decision, it's everybody's. He said, who does not want to race? Like 2 people raised their hand. Why, I don't know. He said, well, who wants to run tonight and support the track? And then 10,000 people raised their hand. And we said, yeah, we're running, baby. So we're running tonight. So, hey, yeah, we're getting this thing, they're going to have to let it sit for a little bit. They're already trying to work it in. As you can see, there is sunshine behind me. So I think the rain's gone. We're going to run this in. Man, we got like 13, 14 cars in our class in the little bull ring tonight. Golly, it's going to be something. And we're like the first class out. Man, I don't want to go out on that experimental track. But it's pill draw, so I don't think your hot laps matter. Look, there's the legend right there, Eric. Say hi. Let's look at this track, y'all. Let's go look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, man. They're already starting to get it together. I'm already about to slide and bust it in the mud. Let's check this out. Let's check this out.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. They're getting it together. They're working on it.
I predict an hour and a half.
Hey Jim, you're on YouTube.
Howdy, everybody.
How long you been driving, Jim?
Since 1978.
1978. I was born in 77.
Right?
So I think you got me.
I was getting chased by the police in 77.
Yeah. That's what launched his career, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well, you don't think it looks like it's coming in pretty good?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to race, don't you? I just want to race.
They got a long way to go. I think they should have put the grader out there with the blade down lightly and just scrape the snot off. But
Well,
then again, I've never prepared a track, so
I hear you,
my
man.
opinion don't count.
Yeah, I'm just a low fish.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you, bro. Good luck. I'm
We'll
gonna
have some fun eventually.
Yeah. Check out these cats out here running. Yeah, on the high side. Dragging that tire. I'd like to see somebody ride on that tire. That would make a great video. And that somebody would not be me. There's a rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. You know what, guys? I'm hungry. I think I'm going to hit the concession stand. Oh, God, look at this dude here. Drive it sideways, baby. Drive it sideways. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay, we got bike races tonight, too, so maybe we'll get some of this stuff in. Y'all stick around. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, my friends, we had a little incident. We went out there to help them pack the track, and as soon as I entered the track, I went in a downward spiral to my left, and the truck that was pulling a piece of equipment caught my left front nose, basically ripped off that piece right there. And so I've already got into a wreck and ain't even been out in the race. Look at these tires. Look at the 3 Dub. It's beaten and battered. Weird stuff going on tonight. Look at these, look at the mud. It's clean. Look at the mud on these tires. But you know what? We're gonna hammer down, baby. See y'all in a minute. All right, friends. 3 Dub here. Guess what happened, y'all? They canceled the race because they were running some late models, and man, it was nasty out there, dude. They were wrecking each other. I got wrecked in the darn, what do you call those laps? Pack-in laps, like I talked about. I'm the only one leaving tonight, you know, of our group that got wrecked. Real thankful for that. I finally outdrew the Hugheses. Was going to start in front of them. Canceled. Dang it. But the car's really messy. So are these guys behind me. Did y'all have a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Always. I'm glad I have y'all. Thanks for being part of the 3 Dub. Yeah, everybody's leaving. And crowd, we was going to have a good night. Man, I thought we could get it. I do not fault the track. They tried their tails off to get this thing right, and I appreciate that. We all voted yes, we want to race.
Shout out to Jesse Lowe for still trying to let us get it in.
He tried, man. He tried everything he could, and it just didn't happen. Sometimes that's all you can do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we'll see y'all back next time at the garage. 3 Dub.
3 Dub.
Well, hey everybody, welcome back. The 3 Dub on a Monday. Truck's loaded. Well, not really loaded, it's unloaded. I had to get that muddy car out. Man, it was so muddy. I had 4 inches of mud caked on my tires. But yeah, that didn't turn out at Mountain View like we'd hoped. So this will be a 2-part video. Man, it was just, we tried so hard. I'm so thankful for them. They tried their tails off. We all voted to race. I went out there, of course, like I've said probably many times now, and hit the darn pack truck. How does that happen? I mean, It was so slick. As soon as I entered, I just slid down the hill right into that truck. Bam. All I know to say is in my good Jeff Foxworthy voice, if you have ever hit the packing truck, you might be an idiot. No, I mean, it was an accident. That guy come and apologized. It wasn't his fault. It was just one of them things. Hey, it just messed up my nose a little bit. But I've got some great news for the second half of this video. Guess what's going down? I-75 is having a special event. Schaefer's Southern All-Stars or Nationals events coming in, and they added street stock. So we're racing on a Tuesday night. And of course, it's the track that I don't do so well at. But guess what? We're going to kick that out of our system. We got this car set up. It's going to do better, and I'm going to drive better. I've got to get this gear back in it. And tomorrow night, baby, we're going to bring the thunder at I-75 in the 3 dub. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to get it done. How's it going, everybody? We made it to I-75. I don't know, I haven't really looked at how many cars we got yet, but there's some good ones here. I know that much. So I think there's like 7 or 8, I'm not sure. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna hot lap qualify, and that's important to start up front here. The Schaefer's Southern All-Stars are out there. I believe the track still had some grip in it. You know, it's like 100 degrees, so it should get real slick. We're dead last tonight, so anticipate it being slick. So right now I think we got some grip in it. So I'm gonna go out there and hammer down and see what I can do. Y'all stick around and we'll watch. How's it going, y'all? Just come back from hot laps. Out of 7 cars, I was 6th. The car was good. I probably could have pushed it more. I think we know some changes that we need to do. I believe it's going to slick off. But 6 out of 7 of some really fast cars, and I like a slick track, so hopefully it slicks off and I can do well. But we'll make some adjustments, and we'll see you in the future. 3 go. Hey guys, just got back from the feature. Ronnie, where did I end up? I don't even know. Fourth? I think I finished fourth. I did get into a fender bender with my neighbor over here, and I apologize, and he apologized to me. I'm not really sure. I'll have to go back and look at the video. I didn't mean to hit him. You know, sometimes you get in hot and you just slide right into him. But I also got done kind of wrong on one of the restarts, as y'all saw. The guy spun on his own, and then they turned around and put him right back in front of me after we completed a lap, and I'm going, what are y'all doing? That wasn't right. So the car was really good. It was really good, but we were battling back there. It was wild. Anyways, I appreciate Ronnie coming out with me and his son and his granddaughter. Love them. Appreciate y'all watching. So we'll get this thing home tonight. We'll try again. See y'all later. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's do a little closeout for this video. First off, I want to say thank you so much for watching and encouragement and support. You know, as you saw, I keep pondering this, and I don't want to be a jerk, and I'm not going to track bash, but I was just wondering, you know, when a guy spins out on his own, and why would they put him in front of me? I don't understand that at all, unless the guy thought that we hadn't made a lap, but he had just said on the radio, we've got one lap complete, and they started them in a Delaware restart, not double file. So the guy spins out on his own, and they put him right back in front of me. That bothers me. Now, how would you guys handle it? Please put it in the comments. I want to reach it. I don't want to be a jerk. Maybe the guy just made a mistake. People make mistakes. I get that. And it was, you know, it was just, we were in the back. We weren't going to win. But I needed that spot to keep progressing forward. I think I could have held it. Maybe not. We was having a good battle. But, of course, the guy just, he went up there and got back in his spot because that's what they told him to do. And that's what any of us would do. But I got done wrong there, and I don't like it. Should I say something, or should I just let it go? I don't know. You work so hard on this stuff. It's not about the money for me. It was about the finish. And you work hard. You put time and effort in this stuff, and that was just clearly wrong. That was a bad call. When a person spins out on their own, they go to the back. I mean, I wasn't even, I can see the video. I wasn't even close. Anyways, we'll move on, and I'm going to race I75 Saturday. They're putting together a 1500 to win. I think I'm going to run it. There might be some weather in the area, so hopefully we'll get it in. But either way, I'll give it my best. So let's get this car ready. And it was really good toward the end, so I don't have too much to do. We'll just keep trying to get off me, bug. We'll see what we can do. And like I said, appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. See you.